Oh, my, Bobby Ray. The Gossica is so hot today, I needed to lightly dab this cold washing cloth on my decollete towels so as to not pass out completely.
Bobby Ray, Bobby Lee is a girl. Oh, yes, it's just unbearably piping and scalding. Please pass me my cooling beverage, sweetie.
Oh, this absolute vodka acai berry drink.
I said I wanted the acerola, but yes, I love that one also.
As do I.
Today, we have a jam-packed episode of gossip, news, announcements.
And finally, we get to live our fantasy with our very special tip spot.
Are you ready to get into the goss?
Let's go, sugar. Pass me that gauze. Oh.
Forever. Dog.
Ooh. Ooh. Ow. Ooh.
Ouch.
This is not tepid.
No, it's not tepid at all today, honey. We want to welcome you back for another
Steaming, piping,
scalding serving of
the Hot Goss.
This, of course, is our weekly chat show where we talk about events in our lives, gossip and politics, and take a deep dive into the DMs.
Ooh.
So shall we get into it? Dip your toe into the lake known as Hot Goss.
Crystal. I love Crystal.
Not cool. Eureka, don't joke about that.
Back from the dead, honey. You've been gone for a week, been back for a minute, now she's back. It's a jump off.
I have risen from the ashes.
Much like Mrs. Doubtfire at the Balenciaga show. Did you see Alexis Stone pulling this Miss Doubtfire stunt?
She really did great. She looks so good.
She's amazing. She has a thing for getting like old celebrity face molds.
Oh.
Like stuff that they use like to model like the Catwoman rubber mask on. She's got a Michelle Pfeiffer. She's got a bunch of people. I saw them at her apartment.
Oh my gosh, I love that. She looks awesome.
Yeah, the boot is good. This Balenciaga blue floral number. Do you pay attention to Fashion Week? Are you a fashion girl?
I do fashion weekly, like in a week manner, not each week. Just very. No, my fashion knowledge is very weak. Yes. Violet Chachki wore a little skirt. I saw that. Is that fashion?
That Miu Miu skirt that everybody's wearing, all it is a pair of cut-off dickies with some rhinestones, and it's been in like 17 editorials. I'm gonna make one and show people how fucking easy it is.
I prefer my dickies uncut. Oh.
I like a little wear at the ends.
Wear and tear.
I only pay attention to the fashion shows that Gottmik and Violet go to, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But also, the last Off-White show was really good.
I don't,
Beautiful gowns.
I don't know anything about it. Now this, apparently it's come to our attention that this podcast is porno. What does that mean? I'm going to click the link. Is this going to fish my data or something?
What is this?
He's got a... This is funny. It's funny because it's a video of a person jerking off a turgid member and squirting jizz on the carpet, which I just can never recommend. But also...
Why not? I mean, a lot of people lose their virginity to a sock. Why can't they squirt a little jizz on the carpet?
You gotta clean it up.
Yeah.
You just rub it in with your sock.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all ain't been to enough hotels, huh?
The very fact that, you know what? The very fact that he can bring himself to a roiling climax while we're prattling on about camera angles and
Wall-eyed,
race.
fish-eyed Susans.
I think this would not be a member of the Limp Coalition because if he's not afraid of drag. It doesn't make his boner run away.
I had one that, like, I unzipped my hoodie and he was like, I gotta go. And I was like, I knew I talked too much on the way in.
You were wearing Race Chaser merch. That's why, under your hoodie. Zip! Hello!
He didn't like the light up vagina.
Oh.
I know. Oh, well.
I gotta go.
I gotta
Wait,
go.
when is the new Hot Goss coming out? What is Big Dipper really like?
Did anybody recognize you in Key West while you were there for your birthday?
Oh, yes. A great man, eh?
Did you go to the drag show?
No. No, not at all. No. We enjoyed a very lovely visit over a weekend that was devoid of any culture whatsoever. It was just... I've never been to Key West, and so
yeah?
It was sort of on my gut bucket list of things to do. Mm-hmm. Because the drive down there is very beautiful, and it's definitely a very special place. It's kind of like Fire Island, but
very
there's
that.
no gays. There's like 5 gays. It's all older straight people who lean politically a certain way. judging from the t-shirts in the stores, it was like every little cutesy little boutique had just like "Let's Go Brandon" shirts and like "Biden is an idiot" shirts. Just like that's their market. So I was on a heightened level of just like fight or flight because I was surrounded by terrifying people. But it's a beautiful place.
Key West is somewhere you don't want to do drag anyway because on the planes you're only allowed to bring one checked bag. They have real strict rules about that flying into Key West. So.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. We flew into Miami and
nice you said it twice.
We took an elite party bus down.
Oh.
Which sounds really nice. But I got scammed. I got scammed. It was the most gutter bucket, claptrap, disgusting, and no windows.
No windows
for this beautiful epic drive from
it's
Miami.
Such a pretty
to Key West.
drive.
That's the point. That was the whole point of the whole trip was to take this drive. And we get in this van, and then the guy rips us off and he's like, "Oh, you didn't give me, you're short $100. What you gave me," because they asked for cash on delivery. I know it was the right amount of cash because I took it out of the machine and it was the correct amount. And then he was like, "No, you owe another 100."
What?
Yeah, so we got scammed. The ceiling was leaking. Let me look up the name of the service.
Blast them.
Yeah,
let me
do
look
not
up
work
the name.
list.
We rarely use the use the podcast as a platform to defame and destroy.
I'm starting a do not work list after my gig last week because I'm telling people.
Elite Ultra Bus.
So
Don't
it was not
do
elite?
it.
You did not feel elite?
Honey, do not do it. Don't go anywhere near it. It's a scam. It's a mess. It's a lie. The ceiling was leaking. There's no windows. There was no room for our bags. So we were just like piled on top of our luggage in a windowless box for 3 hours. And then the guy stole money from me. I just never want to. The drive back was great because we rented a car.
Who booked this?
I did.
Oh.
Of course.
Let one of your friends do it.
I'm terrible at booking things.
That's why we have friends.
Oh. Anyway.
I'm sorry you went through that.
Okay. We talked about Mom Plus a little bit, or Mom Plus. Which is very exciting. And we want to do some very special podcast content just for Mom Plus listeners. So we're really excited to launch this platform officially with our very first bonus featurette, which is called The Assistant Files.
In this special investigative report, we hear first-hand accounts of drag queens behaving badly. From backstage horror stories to ungrateful fan interactions and queens being overserved or oversnorted.
The names have been changed. Identities have been concealed. But these stories are real.
Let's take a listen to a quick preview of this episode that will be available Monday, March 14th on Mom Plus.
This queen that I booked, she did not know how to perform, and she was flummoxed or really surprised that she was supposed to do 2 performances. She's like, I can't believe I have to do 2 lip syncs. And then she was saying backstage, she's like, I just can't believe it. 6 months ago, nobody knew who I was, and now I'm performing and traveling all around the world. And I was just like, you fucking cunt. Like, she didn't realize that she had, like, the golden egg. The thing that annoyed me about her was that I had this hotel relationship. They would sponsor my hotel rooms, give me good rates. And this queen was trying to get a hold of the front desk after the show. She wanted a Red Bull, and they weren't responding. Like, they were apparently dealing with something else. And then she called and she ordered her Red Bulls, and then she actually came downstairs to the lobby, and she's like, I have been trying to get a hold of you for the past half hour about my Red Bull. And the whole lobby basically froze, and just everybody was staring at this queen. And I heard from the hotel the next Monday, they were like, yeah, we didn't really enjoy having this queen at our hotel. And she pulled the same shit. I drove her to the next day, and she pulled the same stuff at the hotel. And the promoters were like, we're never going to have that queen again. And the other thing was, I told her, please don't smoke in my car on the trip. And she did. She just insisted she had to smoke.
Wow. When I listen to that clip, I can't describe it without using the word riveting. I can't. It's really fun. It was great doing these highly confidential interviews and getting a look into the sordid world that drag queen assistants have to go through.
Yeah, it's not all plus ones, and sometimes you're chained to a radiator selling fans.
Yeah.
Also, a very exciting piece of news. Mom Plus subscribers will have easy access to a Race Chaser video episode.
The Zipper.
Once a month. Zipper, snap, button, pop.
Big Zipper. That's
Big
Zipper's doppelganger.
That's
Big
right.
Zipper.
You can see Big Zipper each month, once a month. The high whore drag that we do just for you, no voodoo, for the podcast each week. So you should just go sign up at mompodcast.plus.
That's right. So you get a special video episode of the pod, which is something we've never done before.
Is that what I just read?
Yes.
That's my understanding now that you said it. That's so succinctly.
Once a month.
And that'll be available to Mom Plus subscribers. We know we're trying to get you behind the paywall, but we're trying to make it worth it, okay? Because and really the sweet thing for me in general is that there's no ads on any shows on
Mom Plus. Yeah.
On Mom Plus. So mompodcasts.plus. I know you love our ads. I know I love our ads. I think our ad reads are the most entertaining.
Girl, the Vizzy puts me in a tizzy.
Honey.
I know that you like to watch and y'all want to see what we're wearing and the loveliness, and just go look.
It's a shame to waste all these bugle beads and marabou, these rhinestones in marabou.
I'm wearing otter. This is an otter. It was ethically sourced otter. They were old. It was their time.
And they signed a paper saying they wanted to donate their body to fashion.
They did, definitely.
Their corpse. So we're going to take a break, but we have a little rainbow spotlight for you.
Yeah.
Are you ready for drama? Because you've come to the right place.
It's wild. This is a theatrically intense song. That's how we'll describe it. It's called Meat by Mr. He.
This is Mr. He, and you are listening to Slaughterhouse. drive? Do you wanna take a trip? Do you wanna take a ride non-stop on a midnight mean train? Do you wanna take a sip? Do you wanna take a bite? Do you wanna take a sip? Do you wanna take a drive? Do you wanna take a trip? Do you wanna take a ride non-stop on a midnight mean train? We're sorry, this is the final stop.
Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding, fee-free banking, and it's built just for you.
I don't want to interrupt here, but I want to chime in. They're not like traditional old banks that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. Plus, they have thousands of fee-free ATMs. There's nothing more frustrating than added fees when you're just trying to access your own money.
Exactly. So with Chime, you are not just switching banks, you are upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account.
And how about some of these benefits? All benefits here, honey. Get 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice, like gas or groceries. And you get savings that grow faster with 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average.
And don't forget, they also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
We all need to be proactive in our own finances and understand what our money's doing, and banking can be confusing. There's so many hidden fees and policies that are different at each bank, so you have to look out for you, and with Chime you can do that.
Yes, God, and don't just settle. Find what works for you and get the perks and benefits that are beneficial to your life. Check out Chime.
Honey, I did. I'm a Chime user, and Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today.
Head to chime.com/drag. That is chime.com/drag. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided for MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime Bank partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required.
Checking account ranking based on a J.D. Power survey published October 20th, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online, whether you're just starting out or scaling your business. Everybody needs a website. Otherwise, you're just out there making your business happen with what? Word of mouth? No, ma'am. If you've got a passion project that you're starting, if you want to start making drag watches that are purely ornamental, made for the sole purpose of a queen touching her wrist during lip sync when the song lyrics say, "Time." That idea is brilliant and needs a website. This is why you need Squarespace, because Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain. Showcase your offerings with a professional website, then you can grow your brand and get paid all in one place. Plus, they have integrated SEO tools, which means search engine optimization, I think, so you can show up more often on search engines. And their Blueprint AI design tool, which can get a fully custom website built in just a few steps if you want to do the whole AI thing. Plus, you can connect your socials, set up easy ways for your customers to buy your products, and even schedule appointments with you. It's all right there on Squarespace. I've scaled a number of businesses in my time, and they have all needed websites because websites just legitimize you, you know? And Squarespace is a great spot for a creative person like me who needs to make a website and has great ideas but doesn't necessarily know the HTML, QRL, TMV of it all, you know? Because I'm not an IT whiz at all. But Squarespace makes it easy for me to select what I want and then put out a wonderful website. And it could be the same for you. You need to check out squarespace.com/drag for a free trial. And then when you're ready to launch, just use the offer code DRAG to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain, which is kind of the same thing. Squarespace.com/drag.
We are back. We have a message from LL. I lick my lips like I'm LL, cause I'm doing it and doing it and doing it well.
Oh, LL, hold the bean. Hello, dolls and
Deliver me from LL Bean.
What is that?
It's from Beetlejuice.
Oh. Hello, Dolls and Dip from Alaska. Not the Glamtron. The state. I'm a longtime listener and dog musher in Alaska. And first off, I'd love to say thank you for the incredible content over the years. I cannot tell you how many below 40, below 50 nights on the trail with my dog team I've made it through because I've had your melodic voices to keep me cheery.
That's wild, dude. Oh my God.
Today, the gay mountain gods shined a message upon me in the form of a vanity license plate. It's very cheap to get a vanity license plate in Alaska, so everyone has something to say on the back of their ride. Today, my once-a-year trip into the big city, Anchorage, and I came across this license plate. Of course, I knew I had to share. Pick attached below. Thank you again for all the incredible content and being such great moms. Oh.
The license plate says Alaska because it's from the state of Alaska, and it says...
Nooch.
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 This is incredible. I'm obsessed with the state of Alaska. I think it's phenomenal.
They need to update their tags. This is expired in 2019.
Oh, good.
They're going to get you.
That's amazing. Thank you for sharing. And can you imagine the reach that this podcast and all the mom podcasts have, that someone mushing dogs through the freezing Alaskan wilderness is listening to fucking Hot Goss? That blows my mind, dude.
Crazy. You know what else is fucking crazy? This Let's Get Political segment. We're going to sing about it. Like to hear it? Tough. Here it goes.
Let's get political, political. I wanna get political. Let me see your policy. I want to see it.
Show it to me. Push it out.
Tighten up and push out policy. Now
you're speaking my language. Yeah. The Don't Say Gay bill was passed through the Senate. It's on the governor's desk, Ron DeSantis of Florida. You can't say gay in Florida schools. This is crazy. I went to school in Florida. Like, school was one of the few spots where I felt great, you know?
Yeah.
So there's this whole thing with Disney avoiding denouncing the Don't Say Gay bill in a recent statement. And the CEO was saying like, oh, well, corporate statements take time and they need to be very worded perfectly and everything. But he still didn't even give a good response. And the bill passed through the state's House of Representatives on February 24th. And the legislation is now headed to the Republican-held Senate there, where it's likely going to pass. And this bill's progression, since the beginning, the activists have denounced the law for its harmful censorship of the LGBTQ community. And the immense backlash has also brought attention to corporations like Disney, who have surprisingly funded the bill's supporters.
Okay.
Like, they fund these campaigns of these people.
This is ridiculous. Okay, according to a report from the Orlando Sentinel, the international company allegedly donated to every sponsor and co-sponsor of this heinous bill. Disney! Oh my God.
Disney.
However, instead of condemning the legislation or stopping their funding, the company released a blanket statement supporting the LGBTQ plus community.
How wonderful.
How wonderfully not camp. What's the opposite
Disney said,
of camp?
Dire. Disney said, we understand how important the issue is to our LGBTQ plus employees and many others. For nearly a century, Disney has been a unifying force that brings people together. We are determined that it remains a place where everyone is treated with dignity and respect, the company said via Good Morning America.
Okay.
Like, that's nice to say it, but why don't you actually take some action and, like, pull your funding from these people? Say, we didn't know this was happening. Lie. Save face a little bit. You haven't done anything. You put out a statement which doesn't exhibit a shred of truth because of your actions doing the opposite.
Yeah, it's a major case of actions versus words, because it's saying, like, we stand and we support the LGBTQ plus community, but we are literally giving money to fund a bill that says you can't even acknowledge the existence of LGBTQ plus.
Yeah,
that doesn't make any sense.
I know
that's so fucked.
Some of it is like they don't want words like gay or transgender in school books for kindergartners through third graders or something, but it's like them hiding it makes it sound like it's something that's shameful or something bad. Like they used to call gay people sex offenders and pedophiles and all these things. They try to equate being gay to like some like like oddity, something that kids would be scared of. But like, there's nothing wrong with teaching kids young, like, what's up, you know?
Yeah, because generally kids understand better than a lot of adults. Because they're like, oh, 2 dads? Cool, whatever. I don't care. Let me play with G.I. Joes.
Yeah. In further fucked up news, the situation in Ukraine is awful. And we're going to link something on our Race Chaser Pod Instagram that supports LGBTQ refugees specifically, because stuff ain't so hot over there right now for anybody, but especially LGBTQ people, Black people, displaced everybody's.
Yes. So we're going to share a link to Forbidden Colors in the podcast description box, so you can find out how you can help and what you can do. Why don't we take a break? And we're going to say gay a lot.
Gay.
Gay.
Gay hands up.
Gay, 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 hey, gay. Gay, 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 gay. Oh my God, we got a tip spot. Oh, another tip spot already.
Oh, and this is one of those
Jesus.
girls that wants a live mic.
Oh my God. Dust it off.
Get the mic. Get the one with the coral lipstick, the pink lipstick one. The feedback is too much.
Don't just wipe it on your sleeve. Do you know where that's been? It is COVID. Get a moist towelette.
Use a Neutrogena
All right.
wipe, the blue ones.
Where's that little fluffy thing that you put on the end?
I think her name's
soft
Rose.
thing? Oh my God.
The little fluffy thing.
She's one of these New York City girls.
Ugh,
Okay, singing live.
5 New York City girls. This is one of them.
We want to welcome the singing sensation from season 12, the face crack that turned into iconic merchandising line, and season 6 all-star. Let's make some noise, hailing from the great city of New York. This is Jan.
Woo! As the great Dita Ritz once said, bonjour, ladies. Hello.
Ladies.
How are you doing, y'all? Thanks for having me.
This is the thing about Jan. Jan knows quotes from Drag Race better than anyone else. What was the
I
one?
don't think I'm not short of a reference, I don't think,
the,
on that show.
The Laganja, the whole monologue. You know, you're off book.
Totally. Hey. Put your lighters up.
Didn't you use
Guns
that
in
to
the
audition
house.
for AMDA?
What's that?
Wasn't that your AMDA monologue?
That was my Shakespeare, yeah. That was my
your
classical.
classical.
Shakespeare.
Yeah, classical, straight play.
Didn't you just
Yeah.
get back from Brazil with Laganja and Heidi and Lalaurie?
Yeah, I was there for a little bit of time, came home for a personal reason, but can't wait to go back. It was beautiful there, and I loved it. I had so much fun with the girls.
You throw a clot?
What's that?
Nothing. I'm trying to get the personal reason.
Oh
blood
no,
clot.
no, I match.
Trapezios were too tight.
Right, girl. That fishnet.
Yes.
I ran out of fishnets. They were running, and I needed to leave.
Honey, they ran.
I would rather leave than seen in a snaggy tight.
I hear you.
Have you tried snag tights?
Yeah, this segment is sponsored by Snag Tights.
Tights.
Just kidding, it's not.
A
But
little plug, a little hashtag ad.
We are not a tights establishment.
Yeah, they don't pay them.
our tights
Oh,
are just full of
okay.
snags. They are not snag tights, however. So I wanna just thank you again because you showed up. We did this little music video shoot in New York City.
Stage and
And
screen.
you showed up and were so lovely, and so you were the glue and the anchor that held the whole thing together, in my opinion.
Oh, thank you. I mean, honestly, I was just trying to have fun with all the girls. It was when we do the music videos, they're a stressful day, but we got, I just was trying to have some fun, be some lighthearted entertainment for the girls, and look at myself in a mirror. And that's pretty much my that's pretty much one of the two things that I'm doing on set.
Girl, I had a meltdown because by the end of the night, I was just unraveling. And we started 3 hours late because one of the girls was 3 hours late.
Ooh.
Should we say?
Was she
Is
late
it
for
rude?
personal reasons?
I don't want to get into the reasons. That's really not like here or there. But yeah, so we started really late. And so everyone was just kind of on edge. Like everyone, we all kind of
It was
passed
the pink
ball.
one, wasn't it?
But Jan was just so lovely to work with, consistent, beautiful, gorgeous, stunning,
Aw.
show-stopping, never the same, iconic, puke
Mama.
on it reference.
Yeah, shit on it, vomit on it, put it in a blender. Yeah, cooking. We're cooking.
Mhm.
Thanks. That means a lot. I mean, honestly,
Of
it
course.
means a lot to be on a track with you, and I'm honored. I know me and the other dolls involved. Are we keeping this? We're not keeping it a secret. It was on our Instagram stories. No, yeah, me and
Yeah.
Stephanie's children are so honored to be on this track with you, and we had so much fun. And girl, it was just a long day, and you had also done bangers mere days
I
beforehand.
was
And
shattered.
it was a lot. I know. And then you just celebrated your birthday. That was right around the corner. So, I mean,
Yeah.
you nailed it. We got through it and we had a really good time. And I think the video is going to be really gorgeous. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
I think so
We got the
too.
shots. We got the shots.
The choreo couldn't have been that hard. It's just gay hands up, right?
Well, that's
Oh.
a different song that
Or
we
did
did
the-
together.
Oh, different song. Sorry.
Diva, no choreo whatsoever.
No
Spoil-
choreo.
not,
spoiler
not
alert.
for girls' night. No,
There's
not
no-
for not for the song that we did the music video just in New York for. No choreo, just hot sluts.
Oh, heathering.
Heathering
Heather,
about. I mean, yeah,
Heatherizing.
the four girls. We were
Yes.
really kind of doing the damn thing.
Alaska,
York
Alaska
New
loves
York
the
girls.
limo moment with the girls. She loves
Okay.
the limo moment.
When the limo pulled up, I said, honey, sparing no expense on this video. It's
It
a
wa-
really cute moment.
It was an elite party
elite
Yeah.
elite party
Booked
bus.
it.
It was a runner.
Elite party bus. I did not book that limo. That's why the limo was beautiful.
You let
It's not in
Faggot
charge.
handle it
I'm
like
not in charge
Nick.
of booking.
Mhm.
Speaking of
Stage and
gay
screen.
hands up, though. Gay hands up. The queerties, you were snubbed. We were snubbed.
We were snubbed. We were snubbed. I'll say
Runner-up.
this. I really thought we had it in the bag. And you know, maybe we got a little cocky towards the end. Maybe we could have pushed a little bit more. But I want to turn that and say congrats to y'all on your queer tea, which is absolutely wonderful. Thank you. Not the double sound. That's wonderful. Who's in charge of the soundboard? It's really exciting to see it. Yeah, the gods. It's really nice to see it IRL happening in lifetime.
We can't do the soundboard with our nails on. We're obviously in full
Would you-
drag, as are you.
Totally. Well, speaking of nails, you know that I've been serving a little rock star lately. Go with the hand, girl. I don't know what it was.
Little.
For those of you who don't know, it's just me being a rock star with kiss nails on. So I understand why you couldn't control that because we all are wearing them right now.
Yeah. Now I love that you have a lace back wig.
Yes.
This is
Thanks,
beautiful.
yeah.
This is
Yeah,
this is a updo.
Nape.
Thank you.
Do.
I was saying to myself, I was like, you know what? I just need to have it not be all clocked in the back. Let me just
Get
get
it
a
out.
lace and just really attach her. The install was really much easier than I thought it would be.
I love a frontal on the back of my neck.
Yeah. Wow. I do too. My neck, my back, my frontal is my crack. I love it. I love. Yeah. Thank you. That deserved exactly that sound.
Hey, I have a
because it
question.
went nowhere.
when you did that fabulous holiday film, RuPaul, The Bitch Who Stole Christmas, what was
Yes.
it like
Yes.
filming that? Did RuPaul tell you that your performance was safe? Did you take risks?
You know, that experience was wild because I was filming all of that as I was going through the all the twists and turns of All Star 6. I literally was like on set the day that I got eliminated and the weeks before then. And I will say the nice thing was that I felt very reassured from the same people who had kicked my ass on the show, but they were like, you're doing great in the movie and we're so happy that you're here. So honestly, what was not a great experience for me watching All Stars turned out to be a better experience because the same people were applauding me for what I did. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to take it. And I had fun. But no, RuPaul and I did not have any correspondence this time around.
Well, she was on a green screen and shot her scenes in, I believe our sources are saying 10 minutes is how
10
long
minutes.
it took total.
That was
I
the
was
sign
not
out
there
she
on the
said.
set. Oh, period.
I have a
I-
question
And that'll
about
get you, girl. That's the facts.
the end
Yes.
scene when everyone is sitting around the fireplace and it is clearly a body double. Who is wearing Rue's wig? Who was sitting next to you on the couch?
Is it
It was
Shaquita?
Not Shaquita. No, can I tell you? I believe it was the same person every single time, and their name is slipping from me, but they were so much fun the whole time. But we were like, the proportions are not going to match up here at all. And I wasn't going to be the one to say it, but I was just like, we'll wait for the final edit. Let's just say that. Because it was very fun. I was going, I can't wait to see these shots, girl. I'm just over there putting tinsel in my fucking hair and calling it a day. And macaroni as well. But it was very funny to do those. I was like, I can't wait to see how it all turns out. I can't
Was
wait to
the
see.
person shorter than RuPaul, or like had more muscles, or like
maybe-
what was the?
I think maybe a little bit shorter because
Okay.
he's tall.
RuPaul's a giant.
This man was, and the best was full drag, full body, full hips, full hair, nothing, no
No
makeup.
stitch of makeup.
So
Cursed
our scene
image.
work was, it was amazing. I loved it. I thought it was really funny. I was like, this is more fun than I would have thought that I would have had filming with the body double for Miss
Yeah.
Fall. Because it's just no face. It was hilarious.
I loved the movie. I thought it turned out really great, and they really nailed the tone of like what a drag movie should be. There's like enough absurdity, but it follows a storyline. It's a little heartfelt and really funny. There are like LOL moments.
Yeah, I think people who were watching it who were like, this is horrible. I was like, you don't understand the word CAMP, which spells camp.
Right.
It was the campiest movie ever. And if you just lean into that and know that it's not supposed to be taken seriously, you could have so much more fun with it. I mean, I read the script and they were like, I don't know if you should like be like that animated. And I was like, I think I got it. And I was like, okay, I'm going to just do this. And I felt, I was like, I'm just being camp, mama. Like it's camp. And everyone was kind of leaning into it. It was a lot of fun. And that group of girls was a blast too.
Yes.
We were just riffing about the whole time. It was a blast.
I
We love
loved
that.
What is coming up for
The
Jan? Pride, summer, spring. What's going on? What's the hot
Collections,
jams?
collabs.
What's all the gossip? Tell me everything. Basically, I'm going to Australia at the end of the month with Jackie Cox, which I'm so excited. I've never been.
You
This
can't
is
put her in a
in-
box. Can't do it.
You can't. You simply can't. And we're doing that at the end of the summer. No, at the end of the month. Summer. We have some fun things on the roster of things to do. Maybe a little bit of touring. Maybe a little bit of TV film. Some Pride, which is lovely.
AJ and the Queen season 2?
Fingers crossed. Oh my
Ooh,
god.
Fingers and toes.
I'm playing. They actually cast me as AJ, so I'm
Amber
really
Jasmine.
excited.
They aged
Yeah,
it
I'm-
up because they want to get that teen market.
Exactly. And we're already like collaborating on like our TikTok ideas for promotion. So I'm really just so up my alley. But yeah, I was actually just my sister, a friend of all of us, Andrew Barrett Cox, is over here in the studio with me right now, and we were just talking about the waving in the
She's
back.
right there.
Oh,
Hi.
Hot House.
Oh yeah, the Hot House. Yeah, of Hot House's own. Yes, Andrew Barrett Cox.
Hi.
And so we were just talking about, honey, maybe we're going to do a Halloween EP. We got some spooky songs that we can record and release. So yeah, there's a lot of fun things happening this year. And I'm just, yeah, and
Spooky kooky girls.
Spooky, ooky. Just put on some white makeup and be gothic.
Yeah, that one look that you got. And I'm enjoying some off time right now. I'm not as crazy as I'm not super crazy for these next couple months until Pride, and I'm loving relaxing. I'm loving spending time with my friends and family. It's been nice. It's been really cool.
Are you watching any of season 14? Have you met any of the new dolls? Miss Angeria, Van Paris, Van Michaels?
Yes, I did just go meet Miss Angeria at the Q in New York City.
That party's fun.
Yes, yes, that's the picture is up on the screen. We are looking lit and lovely. And I'm coming out. We've got it all, doll. And I'm coming out as an Angeria stan. She is my pick to win this entire season. I love her. I think that she's incredible, and I think that she's met every single challenge that I've seen with ease and comfort. She makes me feel good when I watch her. I love the girl. Hope she wins.
She is really incredible. And this season's really, really fun. And when it finishes in June of next year, I will still be enjoying it.
Totally.
We're bringing everyone back. It's Snatch Game. We're bringing back all the girls.
Ooh, and bring Art Simone, too. Wait, he wasn't on. He wasn't on this. Just get him. Just get him.
It just becomes international at this point again.
Yeah. Why
Season
not?
14 versus the world. Why not?
You just hear Pangina crying somewhere in the background.
Shit.
Oh, girl.
Angina tells Pangina that she's her mother.
Right, exactly. It becomes scripted halfway through.
Girl. Well, thank you so much for... Well, thank you so much for coming to the tip spot. Don't forget to get your thumb drive back from the DJ. They will keep them.
Yeah.
I totally have to go back there. Thank you. I just have to get my bag and my pads, and
we need to do a bag check too.
Oh, okay.
We're sorry.
Cool. And which bag is that?
There have been some thefts.
Stuff just walks away. You know how that is. Crowns, gowns.
No, totally. I left my jacket at the venue the other night, or did it get stolen? We'll never know.
Right. You can follow Jan at Jan, and get your hands on one of those Jan face crack robes, the new edition, the classic edition. Just get into it.
Hands on a Jan body.
Period. And thank you for always wearing and supporting, because that is my...
It's like
I can't believe I'm in the business of robes right now. I feel like a housewife being like, I'm going to sell 3-wick candles. And I'm just like, I'm going to sell robes. I want to do loungewear. Let's do it. Oh my God.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful, high quality piece of merchandise, and I use it all the time.
My Best Judy.
Yes.
Period. MyBestJudy.com. Well, ladies, thank you so much for having me on the tip spot.
Thank you, Jan.
Both look beautiful, lovely. Dipper, thank you so much too. And
we're gonna need the bucket back. The bucket that they got your money in. We need the bucket for the next girl.
Grab a bucket and a mop.
Do you want a trash bag for your money?
Get some wet ass dollars. Okay. Mm-hmm. This is the tip. The tip spot dollars are always wet. I need a trash bag to take them home in, girl.
Ooh.
Spray some Febreze. Don't count them for the week, and the cove won't get you. Is this cave gay? Does this cave make me look gay?
You know, this cave is that way, if you know what I mean.
Honey, please stay on the trail and to the right. Use the wall as a guide. If you feel anything wet, that means you went too far.
Ooh,
or just far enough.
This is the moment where the gods expect us to pray for help.
To spelunk for Goss.
This is the moment.
But it has to be hot.
This is the moment where we go
spelunking, unking, deep inside the DMs.
Ooh. What do we got? This comes from Curious, the Britney Spears perfume. Hey, dolls and dip.
Scent
Long
dog.
time. Long time, first time. Been here since the beginning, and I want to thank you all for being there for all of us for 3+ years now, and for the countless hours of entertainment you provide us all with every week. That being said, as I was re-listening to one of your old episodes recapping season 6, the hair, body, face, out of pocket soundbite was used, and I remembered something that I discovered some time ago but never got to messaging you all about. Are you aware that nowhere in the song are the lyrics out of pocket used? The official lyrics that sound like the iconic mom interpretation state is "saying that if I care." I was wondering if you moms are aware of that but just decided to use the soundbite and the misheard lyrics as a joke. They are. Just something I was curious about. Yours truly, curious. Attached are some photos for your viewing pleasure. Well,
Ooh.
I knew that the words didn't say out of pocket.
I also knew that, but I enjoy it more thinking what I want to think.
Because it's like one of those misheard things, like Starbucks lovers in that, in that Taylor Swift song.
Yeah.
She's not saying Starbucks lovers. She's saying long list of ex-lovers, but it sounds like Starbucks lovers, which is more fun to say.
Mm-hmm. This would be more fun to sit on.
Do you have something plugged into your dick, Curious?
It looks like a PlayStation thing. Or is it his phone? It's his phone charger that's on the floor. And
Can
then,
I plug my phone in, though? I'm at 9. I'm at 9%. What percent are you at?
No, you don't need that. Put it on low battery. You're not uploading anything.
I'm getting on the train. I want to... Can I use that? Can you unplug your dick?
I love this dick picture. It's so great.
It's throbbing. It's glistening.
It's a member.
Twirling, tipping and twirling.
Honey, you know he could helicopter, and this looks like my kind of Uber Blade.
Blade!
His body's giving me, what's her name from Australia? Scarlet Adams. Which one was in Australia? Like, very, like, fit.
Adams.
Very fit, very, like, dick down. Bush.
Yes, but the Australian bush. Yes, for sure.
This is why
we were aware that the words weren't right, but you know what? We've never let the facts get in the way of a good time on this podcast.
No, and Gaga actually likes it that way. I mean, it's...
What? That is a soundbite that has gone by the wayside. We never really use that one anymore. What are some
Because of
other
our
old ones
fingernails.
that we never use anymore?
Okay, full disclosure, I'm not even looking on the soundboard. I'm deep in an email.
Wow.
Here's one.
I want to see the receipts.
Oh,
I
there's
miss
a nice
her.
one. I just saw a messy man.
Uh-huh.
We sometimes use that one.
Yeah. This next message comes from Brianna. It says, "Hello, Alaska, Willam, Big Dipper, and esteemed possible guest. I have been curious about this for a long time. Do you know what brand and shade of lipstick is used for the mirror messages from the eliminated queens? If you could make your own elimination lipstick, what would the shade and name be? Thank you so much. I love you all, Brianna."
Do you know what it is? Do you think it's Russian Red by Matt?
Ruby Woo.
Ruby Woo.
Cherries in the
Yeah.
Snow by Revlon.
Ooh.
Mine was just red, and I smeared it all over my butt.
Did you use a liquid lipstick?
No, it was a cream.
Did you use a plumping lip gloss? Because it looked very plump.
It was plump. I have my favorite lipstick color on my lipstick line Stuck Less Face of Body is called truffle, because they wouldn't let me call it truffle butter, but it's gold, and that's the one that I would use probably if I had to do it
Okay.
again. Gold girl.
I don't typically wear red lipstick, so I would
You
just
see
use...
red, you don't wear red.
All right. I would just use Dusty Rose, the liquid lipstick by Anastasia Beverly Hills.
Love.
And you couldn't read the message quite as well. It wouldn't be quite as impactful, but I think it's a nice, soft, natural. Natural.
Is that what you
I
told
like
the doctor?
natural.
Is
What?
that what you told the doctor?
Natural. A natural natural look.
You want to tell us what happened from Sheena?
If you could make your own elimination lipstick, what name it? No, we covered it. We're not. I would call it sadness.
Oh, wow.
Because it's the elimination. Okay. From our next message comes from Sheena. Hey y'all, love the show, I think. I'm all caught up with the episodes, but did you all ever address the absolute vodka rep that would critique the season 2 queens by saying, I would have argued with you in the car? When I rewatched that episode, I always thought that was so bizarre to be so specific about arguing in the car specifically. I thought, I wonder what kind of car it is, and why does he keep saying that? Love y'all, Sheena. First of all...
This is Jeffrey Moran.
First of all, you think you love the podcast? That is so shade. I love the podcast, I think.
Will somebody call the Slammer and see if Jeffrey Moran is available to take a personal call? Because I think
Mr. Moran.
Mr.
They
Moran,
bring it over to the sling.
Checkout for 187 was 5 hours ago.
They bring...
You
they
lost
bring
your
the
key?
whole phone. They bring the whole like rotary phone
Yes.
over on a long cord on a tray, like in the olden times.
Definitely.
chains
He
are clanging.
takes off his dance button, puts it on the on the tray, picks up the receiver. Hello.
I have to disagree with you, Sheena. Okay. I think that the specificity of Jeffrey Moran saying we're going to events in the car together because I'm your representative and I'm going with you. We're like arriving. Afterward, if you said that bullshit that you said in that interview, we would have gotten in a fight. You're misrepresenting the I like the specificity, and I think the car would be it would be like an Uber black, but they accidentally send that one. It's like a Lexus that has like no storage in the back. Do you know the one I'm talking about?
No.
When they arrive, or it's not a Lexus, it's like a Infinity. And you think you're going to have room for all your suitcases, and then this SUV shows up, and it technically is an SUV, but it has a very small trunk.
Oh,
That's
yeah, the
car
little
I
dinky
think.
trunk.
That
Yeah, I know
girl.
which one. Yeah, I get the argue in the car reference for sure. Because these liquor reps, they think they're your boss. Ooh, go tell everybody about the shot. It's like, nobody wants to go get a blowjob jello shot right now. Calm down. It's Thursday at 8 p.m. Like,
Actually, do we have any dipper? Could I have one?
Yeah,
Get
it's
her a
stuck
shot.
the mini fridge. Grab
Thank you.
the Mom Plus headquarters. This next message comes from Julie. Hello, distinguished dolls and dips. Second time, long time. I identify as a deep friend of the pod, and I've been listening since the very beginning. That didn't work. I'm writing in today
This
to
is
say...
the very beginning of the pod.
Of the podcast I kind of like.
I think I like it.
I'm writing in today to
Person.
say thank you. I've had numerous learnings from the illustrious pod, but specifically, Alaska advised me if you want to make friends with drag queens, do stuff for them. Hold their bags, open doors, smuggle money. Let me report back to say it works. After an unexpected breakup with my girlfriend last June, I realized that I didn't have nearly enough queer friends. It was pride, and I needed a change. I've been a working commercial photographer for 12 years, but mainly in portraiture and fashion. I've never photographed drag artists before, so I slid into some DMs and offered free shoots. I specifically approached artists who are actively uplifting the community, focused on kings, BIPOC queens, and trans artists. I grabbed my hard light and got to work. 8 months and a lot of retouching later, I am a noted Toronto drag photographer, and I have many queer friends that I hold dear. I even got to photograph a few of the dolls on Canada's Drag Race Season 2. Life is pretty fucking gay and great. Just wanted to say thank you, God, for all this pod. Keep up the award-winning conjecture and chaos. Much love, Julie. If y'all ever make it to Toronto, P.S., I'd love to shoot you and show you a good gay time.
I love that. And attached are some of Julie's favorite drag shots so far. That's Julie Remiersma photography.
Beautiful portraits.
Wait, I want to see this portraiture.
The one girl,
left is
the one girl looks like
6,000.
S titties if she got a Scott Barnes makeover.
Oh, wow. These photos are great. That
Aren't
one
they?
with the red circle light behind.
I like the ombre
silhouette.
color ones.
Wow.
And we know that podcasting is a not a visual meeting, but we're oohing and ahhing and gasping
Yes.
at her lovely work. So, Julie, I'm glad you listened, and I'm glad you made some friends.
And I'm glad that our advice was helpful because we also probably included that, like, if you're a photographer, don't make it difficult on the drag queens. Make it easy on the drag queens. And then that's how you become a noted drag photographer. Because if it's like, I'm going to make you show up at 6 a.m. in full drag, and then we're going to shoot for 8 hours in 47 setups.
Outside.
Right. Then it's like, it's a no-go. It's a wrap. It's not going to work. So clearly you are having a really great rapport and a great time with the drag artists that you're shooting. And the proof is in the product because these are gorgeous photos. So thank you for providing it because drag without photographers, what would we do? What would we do, darling?
Pastels, chalk.
Pastel princess.
Renderings. Girl, it's a wrap on this show. We are done.
Hey, it's a
Thank you.
wrap.
It's a wrap. Can I get it as a wrap? Or scoop the bread out? Thank you so much for listening to...
Scoop it out.
Scoop it out. It's too spicy.
Take him out.
I scooped him out.
We want to thank you so much for listening to Hot Goss.
As always, we have bonus video content available at patreon.com/Willam.
That's right. You can follow us on Instagram at Willam, at The Only Alaska 5000, at Race Chaser Pod, and at Mom Podcasts.
There's a link on Race Chaser Pod Instagram that will direct you to cute merch, tickets for our UK of the Race Chaser Live tour this summer, and also links to donate money to BLM organizations, queer nonprofits, and information on combating increased anti-Asian violence.
That's right. Get the vax, get boosted, wear a mask, stay safe, and stay healthy out there.
And we will be back next week with more steaming, piping, scalding, serving
up. Wait, I'm not supposed to read that part.
sorry.
Hot Goss. Gay. Bosco, gay.
Don't say goose.
Gay. Race Chaser with Alaska and Willam is a Forever Dog podcast. Hosted by Alaska Thunderfuck and Willam.
Produced by Big Dipper.
Editing and sound design by Will Pitts.
Executive produced by Brett Boehm, Joe Cilio, and Alex Ramsey.
Our theme song is by Alaska Thunderfuck.